Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Malplace here, back in another video, and today's topic is, are video games good for you, or are they more bad for you? Now, I'm kind of going to be combining my opinions, proven theories, proven facts, and also what researchers have found in recent studies. Now, for years, people have been linking violent video games, cough cough, Call of Duty, to people being more aggressive, people being more antisocial, and also people who have committed crimes such as murder, homicide, all that stuff. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, it's not all bad things that come with gaming, as there are some benefits to you, and this might be surprising for you. You know how your parents always said, gaming is bad for you, you're gonna get fat and lazy, but that's not all true. There are some positives that come out of this, and I'm gonna get into those in a second. Your brain actually functions better when you are a regular gamer. Now, studies have shown that action-based gamers make decisions 25% faster than normal people, and that's just that I could see logically. Like, if you play Call of Duty or whatever, should I go this route? Should I go that route? Should I switch to my sniper? Whatever, I don't know, anything like that. If you've ever played Mass Effect 3, you gotta make decisions, and these are hard decisions to make. And yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. Now, in a study of surgeons, half the surgeons were people who played video games regularly, and the other half were people who, don't regularly play video games. And the gamer surgeons were 27% faster and made 37% fewer errors than the non-gamers in their surgery. And that's pretty cool to me too, because video games, people don't relate that to surgery at all. But in a way, if you think about it, it is. You need a lot of hand-eye coordination, and you need to make decisions that'll make, the surgery go smoothly. Vision is also improved. I mean, that could I don't know if I believe that, to be honest, because if you're staring at a screen all day, it's not really improving your vision at all. But if you play video games moderately, I could kind of see that, as you are making decisions faster. And if you're playing like a Call of Duty game or a Halo, Battlefield, whatever game, you're kind of like looking at the screen, and you could just process everything faster. You could look at the screen once, and you could take so much information from just like one picture, right? What else? Studies have shown also that, this is cool. 4 and 5-year-olds have improved their early literacy when they have played video games like the Wii, and also their fine motor skills. Motor skills are kind of like your ability to catch a ball, throw a ball, kick a ball, whatever. And yeah, just motor skills. And this also goes with hand-eye coordination. They have better hand-eye coordination when they have played games with the Wii. Now, another thing, if you play a multiplayer game like Call of Duty, I've mentioned that so many times in this video, I'm sorry if you're a Battlefield fan, but yeah, if you play games like Call of Duty, whatever game that has online multiplayer, or even a split-screen game, you know that you need to have teamwork in order to win. You need to cooperate. If you don't, then you're probably going to fail, and that's one thing that relates to life. This is basically a positive that I'm taking out of gaming. Your team, it's not all about you sometimes. You have to do things for your team. And yeah, some games require you to be unselfish. And this is a positive value, in my opinion. If you have skill, obviously your reflexes will be better. Your skill will be better, if you have better reflexes. And you get faster reflexes by playing more video games. People usually think that video games make people depressed and very sad, but that's not true. If you ever feel blue, just play video games, and research shows that stressed out people go to video games to just relax. And that's one thing that video games are seen as, something to relax, to have fun with, and to not be sad anymore. Now, kind of a negative thing that is kind of obvious, or at least what most of society thinks, is that video games are bad because they make you want to kill people. And although that is true for some people, keyword some, that is not true for a majority of the gamers at all. Most of the gamers who are casual gamers don't regularly think of killing people, and the pro gamers, they don't do that at all. But there is a very little percentage out there of maniacs who just happen to play video games and they're just inspired by shooting people in the head, I guess. I don't know. But I don't really want to get into that. But yeah, that's what some people think. Well, that's what some people think, that video games are bad because they make you want to be violent. And that's true for some people. But if you play games moderately, then I don't think you'll turn out to be a serial killer. But again, not always positive. Indiana University backs this up by saying they found evidence that video games make people more violent and it actually alters the brain. So they took a small group of young men, and they put these young men in a room, and, well, not a room, but they play violent video games like Call of Duty, moderately for 2 weeks, and the evidence shows that their brain has gotten more aggressive and more psychotic. And, it's weird how your brain alters when you're doing something in video games. But yeah, it does support the fact. But again, if you play anything if you do anything moderately, it's okay. As long as in moderation, I think video games are okay. If you don't, if you play Call of Duty for 18 hours a day, I don't think that's good. But if you play, a couple hours a day, I think it's okay. And yeah, my opinion on this is that video games make you more emotional, I guess, or make you put your emotions out there more. Like, let's say if you're losing in an online multiplayer game and you keep constantly getting killed, then obviously you're gonna get mad, you're gonna get angered. I've had this a lot of times, and I'm sure you guys have had it too. If you've ever played a game where you're constantly losing, it just doesn't feel good. And of course you'd get angry. I think that's pretty normal. But yeah, overall, I don't think video games are that bad for you. I think they're more of a benefit for you as long as you do them in moderation. Again, if you're staring at a screen for too long, it's not good, obviously. But in moderation, everything is okay. And that's my opinion right there, guys. So that's basically it for this video. I just had a couple things to say. I want to know what you guys think. And do you think that video games inspire people to kill others? Because honestly, I don't. I just think that there's a select few out there that are kind of maniacal. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. It's been the Meow Plays. Oh, I said it again. Sorry. It's been Meow Plays, and I will see you guys later.